Okay everyone, I'm going to show you how to clean a video 8 tape, or also digital 8, high 8. They all use the same hub design in the back. And this is going to be using my new V2 spindle system, which are the pressure fitted spindles that just push down onto the shaft. They're a snow screw, as well as the free spin spindle, which will spin on the shaft without spinning the shaft at all. So what that does is that will basically decrease your tension on your tape as if you have an extremely moldy tape, or just want to be precautious, because a lot of these smaller formats, video 8, VHS-C, especially mini DV, are prone to being a little thinner. And okay, so I've got my tape on my spindles, and the first thing I want to make sure to advise you of is make sure your spindles are pushed all the way down as far as they can go, and make sure that your spools are all the way on your spindles. Sometimes you may think you have it on there, but it's not all the way down. So you want to check and make sure before you start running it that your spools are actually on your spindles. But once you do that, we're going to switch over to the take-up spindle, which is on the right. And you can tell, I'll show you, by zooming in a little bit, you can tell that tape is riding pretty much right between the flanges, which is what you want. And as we start it, you'll see that it is continuing to do that, and that is our goal. Now remember, this is without the collars. Even with the collars, these spindles are going to increase trueness. It's going to make the spin much more flat, but without the collars it still works just as fine. And for these little format hubs, such as the Video 8 or the VHS-C or the Mini DV, sometimes it's a little easier not to have the collars on. But you can tell the free spin is just feeding it without any back tension, and the take-up spool is operating the V2 take-up spindle is operating the take-up spool and feeding that, running across the cloth, getting the mode off. And again, my advice or my suggestion is to use the free spin on these little tapes. But you can use two of the V2s if you feel comfortable doing that. Just know that when you do that, you're going to have motor tension both ways. The downside to doing it this way is that once you've got it all clean and all transferred over to one spool, and you clean your dirty spool or empty spool, then you're going to have to switch the spindles around, so that now your V2 is on this side, your take up. Flip our switch around. We will put our tape on. And I like to just get one side on and then adjust it so that the other side slides on. Video 8's a little temperamental. There it goes. And then we'll just go back the other direction. We'll flip it. As you can tell, I've already flipped it back over on the left. And likewise, sorry about that, my microphone fell. Likewise, you can see that the tape is spooling between the flanges just fine. And that's how we clean Video 8, Digital 8, High 8 tapes. Again, my recommendation is to use the free spin spindle on one side, on your feeding side, the V2 pressure fitted on the other side, and you should have a good cleaning experience for Video 8, Digital 8, High 8 tapes. If you have any questions, hit me up. I know a lot of you out there already has these spindles, and you're probably going to want these updated ones. Just be patient with me. It's going to take me time. I've got over 1,500 cleaners out in 57 countries across the world. So if I get inundated with requests, it's going to take me time to get all these printed and shipped out. All right. So if you got any questions or comments, hit me up either on the video or direct to my website, vhsislife.com. Thanks, everyone.